Everyone thinks that owning a house is cheaper than renting. No, not always. Not a lot of the time. Not if you put down the minimum down payment on your house so that the vast majority of your mortgage doesn't even go towards the money that you owe on it. And then, like, sometimes I'll see houses listed in my neighborhood with the same amount of bedrooms and bathrooms as mine for like cheaper than my monthly mortgages. Yeah, they may not maintain as much historic character as my house. They may not be as well maintained. They may be owned by a horrible landlord. How could they be cheaper, you may ask? People that own a million houses buy their houses in cash. Do you know what that means? They're not paying the bank a ton of money every month. I pay the bank way more money than the money that actually goes into the money I owe on this house. Like, way more. And then there's insurance and property taxes. And then on top of that, I don't have a landlord that will deal with all the random expenses that come with owning a house. I don't have a landlord that will pay to fix anything that majorly goes wrong with my house. If my roof craps out on me, I need $15,000. My furnace needs replaced. I need thousands of dollars to do that. Like, I do not have a landlord to provide me that security. A lot of these people in property management companies that own a lot of houses too, like, literally have their own employees, and like, there's no like middleman, so it's cheaper to like have these people fix things. But the good thing about owning the house is that you can put work into it, you can love on it, and it's not done for naught. Like, you can have that house forever if you want to, and you can just make it your own. And it's really sweet and cool in that kind of way. And I don't have to deal with a landlord. But it is not necessarily cheaper than renting. And like, yes, it is nice that I would eventually own this house if I continue to make payments, but that would be in 30 years. I wouldn't own this house for like 27 more years. TBH, I don't care if I'm dead in 27 years. Like, I don't care about that point in my life. Like, I want to live my life now. And the fact that I will own this house in 30 years if I continue to make payments is nice. But I'm going to be old by that point. I'm going to be old and I'm trying to live my life now. Really, the reason that I bought my house was so I could have a fenced in yard for my dog. I was looking for rentals for a while that had a fenced in yard for my dog, and I couldn't really find any good ones at the time. And my mom suggested buying a house, and I ended up doing that. But it's not always cheaper. I'm really sorry to my sister who's signing to buy your house on Friday. This is very not timely for you. But you're building, but you know, some of the money goes into the house.